Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Leonis Martin heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Pence.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Rougned Odor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Drilled to first. McCann is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Darrell Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Brett Gardner stands in.
Brett Gardner.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gary Sanchez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Beltre has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Adrian Beltre steps into the box.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Out in front of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ketel Marte is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 down. Delino DeShields set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Leonis Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Starlin Castro will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's by him for strike one.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Greg Bird stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Beltran is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting,
Odor stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Carlos Beltran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
right fielder.
Walker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And reined in, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Darrell Lee is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jonathan Lucroy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Nope,
and they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adrian Beltre.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Ellsbury, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Beltran looks up. Gone!
Up next for Seattle.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Delino DeShields will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gardner going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Walker peers in. First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
3-0 now. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Brett Gardner will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
1 ball, 1
A
strike.
pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leonis Martin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. McCann scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting, right
So the
fielder,
bases are empty with
Hunter
1 man
Pence.
gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Starlin
second
Castro
baseman.
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. DeShields coming on. And that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Settling in now, Darrell Lee. He singled his last time up.
Lee.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jonathan Lucroy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On his way to pitch number 75. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back on it. Gone! So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now. Vinny Pastano will come in and pitch now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. To his right, McCann. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Digging in now, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Walker comes set. 2-0 on its way. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Up and in for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-0 pitch on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Gary Sanchez ready to take another shot. He went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam. Delino DeShields will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gardner ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bounce to first. McCann comes up with it. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Hunter Pence will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Gardner. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly. And
this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Mitch Moreland will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Looped out towards short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jr.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Paxton comes set. Here's the 1-1. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Starlin Castro gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. And he is in there. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Barney for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Beltran, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Leonard Navarro.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Darwin Barney set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Line to the right side. Beltran is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Brian
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting fifth,
Carlos Beltran will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
batting sixth,
Greg Bird stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tough play for Headley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
High pop-up. Castro is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. fought off at the plate and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Rob Refsnyder will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High and deep to right. Beltran ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Deoner Navarro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Russell Martin gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Two and one.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. first two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here.
Nope,
too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gary Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brian McCann comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Billy Butler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well, and we're in the middle of this ballgame.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Darwin Barney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Darwin Barney.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pillar.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he's retired here, 1 away. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Barney will round third and head for the plate. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Troy Tulowitzki will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Liriano gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Barney is there. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. Aaron Hicks is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Upton Jr. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Jose Bautista will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Josh Donaldson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. One there. Deontay Navarro steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Russell Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On his way to pitch number 75. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rob Refsnyder will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back.
Liriano into his motion. First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Starlin Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Right, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Bautista. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. Aaron Sanchez will be the new pitcher.
For the Blue Jays, number 41, Aaron Sanchez. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop, number 64, Rob Rex.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barney scoops it up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Darwin Barney is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Brian Mitchell is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Brian Mitchell.
Devin Travis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. Kevin Pillar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Melvin Upton Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Hicks. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Edwin Encarnacion steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Beltran looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ryan Cook will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitchers so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Michael Saunders will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Underhanded flip. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Russell Martin will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Now Saunders around third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate again, Devin Travis, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Refsnyder onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Billy Butler is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
First baseman, Billy Butler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Get out of here.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Greg Bird will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Melvin Upton Jr. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. 6th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Chasen Shreve will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So standing in, Jose Bautista. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Josh Donaldson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chase Headley will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Aaron Hicks will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Rob Refsnyder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he's safe. Runners on first with 1 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Saunders stands in.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter
From the
Michael
stretch.
Saunders.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2. Back to him on the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Russell Martin stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Devin Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Travis.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Butler will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Roberto Ozuna will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to.
Roberto Osuna.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 25, Billy
Here it comes.
Butler.
Billy Butler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Liriano. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attention.